everyone. Welcome to BUB'S World. We're at BUB'S World, and we're having a drink. Hold on one sec. All right, I just had a drink. And we got a whole giant box of comics here. We're going to crack open and see how I done did. So these are boxes I picked up. These are comics I picked up over the course of 2 months. 30 books for about 180 bucks shipped. So let's see how I did. But before we do that, we've got a couple of special guests in the house. And when I mean special, I checked. Like we ran tests, we did all kinds of things to make sure that these are card-carrying members of the Short Bus Society. We've got Super Russ 9000. Say hello to everybody. What's up, guys? All right. Try and keep that energy level up all show long. We're really if the clothes are hindering you, if that feels like too unnatural, just we can go shirtless. Speaking of shirtless, the shirtless bear fighter himself is also here as well. Roger.
Hey, greetings, Four Color fans. How you doing?
I'm sure they're doing fine.
Oh, okay. Hey, Russ, how you doing, buddy?
What's going on, Meta Rug?
Not much, man. I guess I got about a half hour here, so I figured I'd give Bub a hard time for that time, and then somebody else will come in and give him a hard time for the rest.
Man, to get that many hard times in a row, you usually got to end up in prison. Thanks, Roger. Appreciate you showing up.
Sure, buddy.
Doing your best. Don't drop the soap, Russ. You might be next. All right, in the them there chats, we got Las Cruces 1971's joining us from the great state of Las Cruces. Is that New Mexico?
New Mexico.
Or is it Old Mexico?
Yes. New Mexico.
New Mexico. All right. Yeah, we know that old Mexico stuff. Las Cruces from Las Cruces in New Mexico, 1971, the date of his third ulcer, birth of his third ulcer. So we appreciate that. Jamie Sandoval's in the house. What's going on, big Jamie dog? We got Christina Payne. Thank you so much for joining us. A chat all-star. She rocks. I hope I have her. I don't know how to do it on StreamYard, but I hope I have her moderated because she is awesome. I'll see. I don't know what to do, but we'll figure that out. All right. And then also we have this guy, 1 in a million. Can't say enough about him. I have to say that my collection and his collection are very similar, but it just blows my mind how much comic knowledge this guy has. BUB'S World, good to see you. Glad you're here in the old Chatterooski there, Bub. What a fine, upstanding citizen. Hey, Comic Man Andy's here as well. Hey,
I don't think the world will survive with 2 Bubs. They barely makes it with 1.
You're right. And when I'm gone, I don't know what will happen, Roger. We got Beefit in the house as well. He needs to move over to America because he's not getting enough comic deals where he's at. Bigglesworth is in the house. What's going on, Bigglesworth? Haven't seen you in a while. We miss you always.
Hey, Biggle.
Jimmy the Geek is here as well, and the Jackson Roy Kirk. Tag team me up when you're ready, Roger. Hey,
all right.
He might have been talking about getting hard times in prison, though. You better be careful with him. If there's anybody here that I didn't send the link to, it only Instagram only lets you send so many, and I kind of went alphabetical. So Russ or Roger can send the link to Jackson Roy Kirk or Jamie or anybody in here if they want to join. Gore Vidal, good to have you. Glad to have you. Good evening, gentlemen, he says. Glad you survived Thanksgiving. I did. I passed my first turkey this morning. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Fish Cat Collectibles is in the house. What's going on? Chatterooski, good to have you. We miss you. Patrick Wall's in the house. I owe that guy $20. He's pretty sure he's got to buy a new dog toy. And if I don't get it to him, who knows? He might start chewing on the furniture. All right. So glad. I was just watching the A&M game. Oh, is that like the M&M game? Are there peanuts involved? I don't know what that is. All right. Good to have it. I'm sure it's college football night. It's got to be. It's got to be college football night tonight.
Gotta be.
All right. So I got this big giant here. Wait, let's focus on what's important here. There it is. All right. So I got this big, huge.
I thought we were going to Russ.
Box. This heavy sucker from them there, MyComicShop.com. And the point of it was, so I've worked out quite a little system with them I won't go into real deep what the system is. Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, you got to. I won't go real deep into what my system is. Maybe at the end I will if we run out of other things to talk about. But basically, what it is that I'm collecting books for a month to 2 months at a time, and then getting it all shipped at once. So it's kind of like building a box. So that's pretty much what I'm doing with them. And I do it at a month at a time basis. And then here's the box. So the box shows up once a month, and I'm glad to have it. All right. So let's see what all we got. One more sip of the old, it's just iced tea, Roger.
Yeah, right. A froth like that? Yeah, come on.
Oh, I know. That foamy goodness. All right. We need a knife. We got a knife. Now that's a knife. All right. Let's get this worked out.
I haven't had a beer since like 1985 or something. So
look at this guy. Hey, appreciate you, Tony. Hey, and he has the distinction of handing me 3 titles on the hunt. I recently made a comeback appearance, and it was so much fun. I'm glad I never officially retired. That way I can hop in and out when I need to. But awesome, Tony Sanders right there. Who from, he says, from MyComicShop.com, as I've got them building boxes for me. From his Build-A-Bear sessions. That's right. Stuff them and leave them happy. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, now.
So you're the guy
watching this on a replay. This would be a good time to fast forward.
That Build-A-Bear shop.
They use that tape that's got the string in it, like everyone's grandmother used to have.
Yeah, that's that fibrous tape, so that it's very hard to rip off.
Yeah. All right, let's see. All right. Thankfully, we have the dullest knife on earth. It used to be sharp, but then over time,
I have a good joke for that one, Bub, but I won't say it.
Why not? Not tonight's the night, Roger. You can be a good boy on Mondays.
Well, I was going to say it meets the character of the owner, but anyway.
Oh, the old dullest knife in the drawer. Whoa.
But I won't say that.
Everybody survived. All right. I don't think there's anything in here, so we'll ditch that too. Oh my gosh. The scariest thing is the price list that you get. Holy moly.
Well, according to what we talked about after the No Faces chat, it shouldn't be that scary.
What happened? What?
I said, you remember what we talked after the No Faces chat? It shouldn't be that scary.
Oh, yeah. There's a stack right there. Looks like they cut them up into sections. There's another stack right there. And here's one that they ominously taped to a board by itself. Ooh. We might open that one first just to see.
Is there any Golden Age in there?
Could be.
Okay.
I don't remember everything I got.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I've been building this box since September 29th. So all of October, most of November.
I don't remember what I ate yesterday, so I can't blame you.
I'm guessing it's all Tomb Raider covers.
And probably, boy, that'd be nice. I wouldn't be angry about that. So if you wonder what 30 comics look like, it's Death by Paper Cuts. And here's the paper they're going to use. These are all my receipts from from the purchases. So
yikes.
Yeah. All right. So let's see.
Are all these for your collection, or are there some flipping, or what?
These are all for the PC that I'm aware of.
Okay.
You know how it goes. It all starts out for the PC, and then things happen.
Right.
All right, you guys ready? And for an extra special treat, we're also going to be rebagging them as we go. That way, we don't have to worry about this because nobody wants to go through this twice. So rebag them. I don't
Russ,
think
I like the way he says "we," like we have a choice in this.
Yeah, you do. You can not. All right, you ready for the first book? Let's see.
Russ is sweating bullets over there. Let's go. Hurry it up.
Who is Russ?
Yeah, man. He's over there sweating.
He's got his heat turned up. He's not used to wearing shirts. All right. Well, you guys want to open this ominously boarded book first?
Sure.
Sure. Why not?
All right.
Sure.
All right. Let's open up this ominously boarded book first. Why would they separate it?
You say ominous. I say overly cautious.
Ooh, I like that. Overly cautious. That's nice. Old Russ likes to bag it twice too. All right. Let's see what we got. First,
You're a two-bagger, Russ? Oh,
he is a two-bagger.
I
Roger doesn't even two-bag it. He puts two in one bag.
One bag, yeah. I'm a half-bagger. I'm a half-bagger.
He's a half-bagger.
Sometimes I'm a top loader too.
Oh my goodness. Oh, with the upper deck reference. This is Uncanny X-Men number 69. So I guess they went with the double bag for the 69. That's appropriate.
Wow. Yeah, looks like a mimic appearance there.
Look
now
at that.
That's in the reprint range, right?
Yes. So reprints start at what, 68 or 63?
67, I do believe, is
I think they're 67, Roger. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Well, considering that's what I just said, yeah, that's correct.
Oh, all right then. Yeah. All right. No comment from Roger. All right, so let's see. Let's see what we got here. We'll open it up. So now my comic shop. I wonder why they put this in a separate whatnot. 67, Jimmy the Geek says. And Bigglesworth says 66, but he's also thinking. So maybe if he feels 66, it's right. But if he thinks that it's wrong, well, we just don't know right now. But here's what happens with the reprint. So my goal is to pick up the entire reprint lot. And my main reason for doing that is that I don't think they get enough love. And I think that a lot of the collectors like that are our age, and I say that collectively, right, for the three of us here and those in the panel.
I skew the curve a bit, but
right. Yeah, I know. But when I look at that reprint lot, I'm often thinking that people just feel like that's not like a valid lot. And a lot of the people who collect the full run of Uncanny X-Men skip it. They just skip that group. They just, I'm not collecting the reprints. But pretty much any Silver Age book under number 100, if I can get it in presentable condition for $20 or less, I pick it up. So that's kind of my overall rule, because these kids today, they're not even reading these books anyway. So a reprint, who cares? It's got a new cover. As long as it's got a new cover, and look at this. Yeah, see? Lower print runs and I can't, whatever he said. Look, I've been drinking a lot of iced tea tonight. So. It's getting hot in here. A buddy of mine told me that I should take my hat off every now and then just to prove I still have hair. You think that's a good idea? I'm going to keep doing it.
Well, the more of you can cover up, the better, I'm saying.
Oh, listen at you. All right, look at that. Fantastic. Number 69. So one of the things I really like about buying from MyComicShop.com, aside from just the prices and the ease of use, is that you always get a brand new board with all their books. So now, unfortunately, some reason they put this in a Golden Age size. So I didn't pack any Golden Age bags with me. So this book is not getting a board. Urgh. Oh, the system's breaking down already, folks.
The first one.
The first one. System's already breaking. Now, DS is going to cry right now because I'm about to put a book with no board in a Mylar. See if I can manage not to shorn the cover off. All right.
I was sweating bullets. I don't know about Russ there, but I was sweating it.
Another success story.
How long did they do the reprints for?
Several ish. I think it goes up to 93.
93.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, because 94 after Giant Size X-Men 1, they stopped the reprints.
But I think they were bi-monthly, so it was probably 5 or 6 years.
Hey, speaking of buy on a monthly basis, Dustin from Two Brothers Comics is here as well. Hey, brother.
Hey, Dustin.
What's up?
Hey, is that your pod mic's not on?
He's punking us. He's punking us.
He is. because he never articulates his mouth that well. We've heard that complaint
Right.
several
He's
times.
over exaggerating it. That's right. You can tell.
Can't get over on you guys, huh?
Yeah.
No,
Hey,
not often.
We're pros here, man. We've been doing this many years. We've been punked by the best. Trust me.
Roger's been to prison twice.
that you know of.
That I'm aware of. Of that, I'm aware. You're correct.
The great record sealing of the government is I tell you that makes things go away.
Yes, it does. Look at this. Isn't it prettier in a Mylar? Woo-wee. With the invisible backing board, if you believe that, I've got some Florida land to sell you. So it's hot, it's wet, and it's ready for you. That used to be my old tagline. All right,
I'll take the hat off.
I'll buy it.
I bet. All right, let's see. Are we ready for book 2? It's only been 16 minutes. Are you? At this pace, I will be tucking Russ into bed tonight.
So I didn't miss much then.
No, you have not missed hardly any at all. All right, this next book is a modern book. So one of the things I'm doing is also throwing in my modern books. Look at DS. Dump it. Dump it. This is not that show. We're not getting rid of these books. All right. This is a modern book.
Oh, nice.
Wait, I don't even know what book this is. Hellions, number 16, which I think how they say onions in Georgia. Is that right, Dustin?
That looks like one of those Hildebrandt cards.
It's a
like
Juico
book to me.
Juico.
The Marvel Masterpiece cards.
Marvel Masterpiece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't pick up all the whole run of that, but no, it's incoming, DS. We talked about this. Oh man, look at these guys.
Ooh.
What a nice bunch of
good
people.
one.
Oh, we got somebody backstage. It's Dustin from Two Brothers Comics. Oh wait, no, wow, that's an old comment. All right, back to the show. All right. So what do you guys think about that one? Not too bad. Russ, did you pick this one up? I know you were looking at some of the Juico variants.
No, so far the only one I got was I can't remember the issue number, but it was Amazing Spider-Man with the Green Goblin cover.
Ooh,
I think it was
that one
either
did look
issue
good.
76 or 77, one of those.
There's a lot of that going around tonight. Can't remember what issue numbers they are. We had a look at this, Jamie. Having a live auction. I like to think of my channel generally as a good auction alternative. But it is what it is.
Yeah, it's a lot cheaper to watch your channel than those auction channels.
Yes, it is. And I demonetized myself last week. So it's been nice. I looked, somebody let me borrow their account, and I looked through and I saw the commercials and the pop-up ads. I was like, my gosh, it was just rampant all over my stuff. So
yeah,
I took it off so people could.
I'm glad you did that. I'll start watching again.
I appreciate that. People can see all this in all its glory. Look at it in the Mylar. Goodness. She's a beaut. Look at that, Russ. Russ, if you see that in a dark alley tonight, run towards her. All right, let's see. Next up, we got. It's Teakman. It's real Teakman. Oh, nice. It is another modern. It's an 80th anniversary, 100-page, super spectacular Wonder Woman 80th.
100.
Look at that.
What's a 100?
Is that one of those bi-weekly, annual?
Is that like a Kaizo or something? I mean,
it is.
What is that?
It's an annual, bi-weekly, quarterly. You got it, Dustin. We should have waited and showed this up later, or last week rather. Look at it go with the Dem Dare Gal Got It cover. A film-inspired variant cover by Will Marrell. There it is. Look at that. What's going on, Michael Gallant? Ooh,
Russ
Tony
will know
Sanders
if
likes
that's Gal
that one.
Gadot, because I can't tell.
Well, she's kind of hidden behind the. I think it's movie inspired. So in other words, it's the same costume that she would wear, but I think that they went ahead and, for likeness purposes, they just showed her eyes and a little bit of her nose, so they don't have to pay her as much. I'm sure she's going to be in a lawsuit with them soon, though. All the female stars have been so far. All All right, so let's see what we got here. You guys, I use this wall safe tape from Scotch 3M, and it's no tape pulls. So even you can lay it right on a book, rub it in, and pull it off. Nothing.
Crack your 181 and try it. Show me.
I know, right? Yeah, I'm not guaranteeing that, but theoretically, that's the idea.
Well, after you got DS to buy that junk tape that one time, I'd hope you wouldn't guarantee tape ever again.
He said he tried to use this, but he's probably using like 4 mil poly or something. He's trying to wrap it around. And I think he was using it to wrap his slabs. And that is really hard. You do need some strong tape to get that to pin down. So there it is in the Mylar Beauty. There you go. You're welcome. Cover. Isn't it nice? Doesn't it just look nicer in the Mylar?
Yeah.
That's one thing I don't like about MyComicShop.com is that link below is that they don't give you the bags that they give you are just regular poly, and then you can't get that sticker off for nothing. I mean, it's on there. It's glued with like Gorilla Jizz or something, and you need to
put Goo Gone on there, leave it for like 30 seconds, then put a second application and hope it comes off.
Yeah, I literally just got done going through this stack I bought today, pulling stickers off of the front of them.
Yeah, it drives you crazy. Yep. And especially in a store where no one's going to the stock room to steal anything. So why do that? Why does it have to be an indelible sticker? Beefits asks a question. Are Mylars easy to get a hold of? Not right now, but I bought like 4,000 that I keep in my garage. So I bought them on sale, and I bought them, to last me the rest of my life or until this time next year.
Didn't you say you wanted to A-OK me like about 100 of those?
I did say that, but I was drinking that night.
Bub says a lot of things he doesn't mean. Let's just put it that way.
Only when I'm insulting my friends. On slab. Oh yeah. Yeah. I can't stand those. Was it Comic Link that puts the stickers on the back of the slabs? Oh, they're so ugly too, man. They look terrible. I always make it somebody else's problem though, if I'm going to sell it. Next we got Cold War number 1B. Look at that.
Betty
doesn't
Page
look cold to me.
There,
it looks warm. That's a warm war. Say that 5 times fast, Russ. Go.
He said it so fast you couldn't even hear it.
I know. He's like the Flash.
Yeah.
She's wondering, well, who was that?
It was just a chuckle at the end that we heard. We didn't hear the word.
We worry about him. See if the back has anything. The back has nice heavy metal. That's pretty cool. Patrick Wall wants 50 Mylars in place of the $20 I don't owe him. Jamie says, I hate when my LCS gives me incentives and places a price sticker. Hate it. Yep, that's about right. So
Gugon is your friend, people. Gugon is your friend.
Gugon is my friend. How do you know Gugon? I went to preschool with that joker. Oh, that Gugon. Yes. There you go. Gugon. Is that safe to put on a book or just on the bags?
No. Just on the do not put that on the comic. No.
All right, you heard it here first, folks.
No.
Roger says put that on your books.
You guys have some strange sponsors on this channel.
I tell you,
I know, right?
Yeah.
Just wait till we get to Oil of Olay.
Dustin, the kickbacks I get from Gugon, you wouldn't believe.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, I'm a believer in that stuff.
Considering all my bags are from like the 80s that have those stickers, I need Gugon. Trust me.
Look at how pretty it is, and them there Millar. Not Frank Millar.
What about
got
Mark?
Nice shoes.
Yep.
There it is. I woke up Dustin. Sorry about that.
Must be summer.
No, it's Cold War, Roger.
Yeah, but
it's
it must
the Cold
be summer
War.
in the Cold War.
There's no summer in the Cold War. That's not how cold works.
War, you know?
Hey,
there's Indian summers, right?
What are you drinking?
What? Me? Gugon.
Yeah, Gugon. Drinking Gugon.
Hope you got a good chaser.
I'm sure you'll get that Gugon no time. Sup, boys? At work, just trying to say hi. Oh, Simon, he's at work. Oh man, I hate that. Well, we might still be going at this pace by the time you get off work. If you got the link, if you end up getting off work, hit me up. We'll get it done.
You're only on your third book, right?
Yeah, I sent the link to like 50 people too. So,
oh my gosh, we appreciate that. I think for my third copy of this book, we have Gun Honey #1.
Didn't I see you show that off in like 5 or 6 other haul videos?
Yes, sir, that's true.
He's cornering the market.
I'm showing it off again.
When are we going to get to some actual comics here?
That's why I can't find one
Ridiculous.
somewhere. Bub's buying them all.
I'm kind of with Roger on that.
Yeah,
This has a fantastic story. It really does. Good espionage. It's really good. It's a good story. I think we're up to issue number 3, and there's only going to be a 4-issue set. So
I
like-
retract my previous statement.
Bubs reads it in the dark by candlelight.
yes, only the non-9/8 candidates. If it's a 9/8 candidate, I don't want to take any chances.
Just use
All right.
Gugon.
Gugon.
Here's good.
Gugon is what we need.
Gets rid of spine ticks, everything.
Oh, it'll get rid of anything. Yeah. I mean, it'll get rid of the whole cover.
Yeah, I'll take the whole cover with it.
They'll take the
All
whole
right,
cover.
finally got that ugly old bag off there. No offense to anybody's wife might be watching. All right, let's see. Sometimes they turn their boards backwards. You get the gruff side first, so we don't cut into that around here.
Digging the shirt, man.
Thank you. Oh, are you talking to Roger?
No, I was saying I'm digging
Oh.
your shirt, and
Oh, what's with the dance?
I was pointing to my poster behind me.
Oh, very nice. I like it. Looking good, brother.
Jeez, man.
I
Yeah,
couldn't
you know,
believe I saw Perry do a reaction video today. First time ever watching Jurassic Park. I don't know if I believe that one.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know,
He's starting to get low on content.
Yeah.
There.
Perry didn't have a childhood apparently because he saw nothing.
Right?
I mean, nothing.
Oh, wow. Isn't that nice?
Mm.
Actually, Patrick, I thought about doing a members only channel, like a lot of people we know that have those pay per friendship channels. But well, I don't know why that's on there. But anyway, I just I decided not to, just because I was going to show books like this or worse. And I was like, I don't know if I want to get paid for that. It seems a little not in the industry I'm in.
I'm not getting paid to be here.
I know. Oh, don't worry. I got an Amazon gift card headed your way. Send me your address. Looks like it would float. I bet it would.
Yeah,
There you go.
there
You're
you go.
welcome. All right. Look, you're slowing down the stream, DS, and from a remote location this time as opposed to usual. All right. Let's see. Next book on the list. Ooh, another modern. Ian Fleming's James Bond Himeros. How do you say that, Roger?
I don't know.
Oh,
Himeros.
all right. Himeros. I don't know. Is this a Himero commercial?
Hemorrhoids?
I think we got the right model
Like
for that
film.
one.
I got kidney stones, not
Himeros
hemorrhoids.
commercial. Yeah. Don't let Himeros slow you down.
They can often
You too.
be confused, Russ.
You too can be a plaid juggernaut. Just get your cream to clear up your Himeros. Oh, man. So 007 books. I usually pick these up. I got to say, sometimes the stories are fantastic. Sometimes not so much. So I haven't read this one yet, so I'm looking forward to that. What's going on? 2-6.
Hey, Carolina Chris.
He was on last night for several hours. Then his computer died, and we were all there by ourselves.
Oh.
And then watching each other talk in the chat.
He's getting
And
really
then,
close to 1,000 subs, I think.
Then he came back on. Yeah, he is. He's all over it.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Much deserved. He's a big fan of Duke's mayonnaise, if you guys didn't know. Hellman's is better, but to be fair, I haven't tried Duke's. So I hear Duke's is better, but I've not tried it. They just now got it in my local grocery store.
I'm a blue plate man.
A blue plate special? Is that what they serve in the daycare you go to, or what? What's is that its own brand?
Blue
Yeah.
plate mayonnaise.
Blue plate.
I've never heard of it.
Really?
Blue plate, yeah.
Yes, shocking as it may be.
What are
Yeah,
they doing
good
out there in
stuff.
Kentucky,
Good
man?
stuff.
How far out are you?
I'm in South Central Kentucky.
What?
He doesn't get out much, Dustin. That's why he goes to my comic shop. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because it's online. You know what I mean?
Thanks, Simon, for joining us. We appreciate you. Listen, that must cause us cancer. It's a proven fact. Oh man. In the immortal words of Freddie Mercury, who wants to live forever? All right, let's see. Who eats mayo? I tell you, I don't eat that Miracle Whip crap. That's terrible. Yeah.
Well, that's not mayo though. That's some kind of other concoction.
Yeah, they call it salad dressing. That should be a big
dressing,
tip off
yeah.
right there. Who's putting that on salads? Nasty. Oh, we got a double dare repeat. Here is Gun Honey number 3. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, take a gun to the shower. That's.
But where did she hide it, Roger?
Well, I don't want to hypothesize.
Under
where
the
that
towel?
came from. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, which
it
one?
It was in her hair. It was in her hair. That's where it was.
Yep, that's not real clear. All right, let's see.
So is this one of the those mystery packs that you bought off of MyComicShop.com like you bought before, or you bought all these individual?
No, I built this box myself
Okay.
of books over 2 months almost.
Dustin, it's a mystery to me as well, but you know, it is
That mystery box he bought off there was just fantastic.
Yeah, I like the mystery box. All right, let's see what we got here. Ah, look, Russ woke up for this one. Hey, Russ, where'd she hide the gun?
You don't shower with your gun?
Well, no.
I
And
keep mine,
we still don't know.
I keep mine duct taped to my back like John McClane in Die Hard.
Oh, man,
Yeah,
that must
that's
rip
it.
the hair straight off, doesn't it?
Just put it in the soap
Hey,
holder.
terrible. Oh, man.
I do not
Oh,
use it
it's
to
okay.
spread.
Good grief.
Oh man.
All right, let's see what else we got, folks. Uh-oh. All right. Here's one of the first I don't know if I want to call them keys, but here's one of the first books that was cost more. So some people might be out there thinking, hey, wait a minute, bub. $180 worth of books, 30 books. The fast math tells you it's how much per book?
I failed math class.
$5.
$6.
All right, we've got an I don't know and a wrong answer with $5. Roger?
$6.
Good man. That's what drinking Goo Gone will get you.
That's
A
right.
sharp wit.
Yeah, those neurons fire so quickly you wouldn't believe.
So, other than Roger's misfiring her Marinos or whatever the heck those were, this book was I don't think it's a key, but it's a $70 book. So if we're talking $6 a book, somebody might be saying, hey, bub, you've been showing an awful lot of moderns there for $3 and $4. Where's the rest of the money at? Show us the money. Here's one of the books that shows the money. Is Eastman and Layer's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 10 in high grade.
Nice.
Mm.
Look at that.
Now we've gotten to the good stuff.
Now,
Look at there.
now you're in Dustin's wheelhouse now.
Oh, yeah. I thought I smelled something. Look at that.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice.
And as high grade as it may be, we're still going to take it out and we're going to show the wraparound cover.
Yeah, you
Because
gotta check
it
that
is-
inside of that front cover, make sure it's not a signature, because that gets
It
passed
is.
all the time. People pass up on those.
Look inside the front cover, you say, sir. I carefully am doing such. Kevin Eastman signed right there. That doesn't count.
He
But-
usually signs right around in there with a ballpoint pen, though, on the older ones. I've found a couple of them.
Pretty white pages. Hey, what's this interior thing? Is it like a poster or something? It's got like an interior insert that's in a different page quality. With that's killer.
Yeah,
that's
awesome.
nice. Yeah, looks
That's
like some art there for you.
Yeah, but it's actually part of the book.
Nice.
So like that was page 2021.
Dustin, go
books-
check your copy.
those books have had some real weird printing because of the paper they had to use, and a lot of them, like in the very beginning, they were printing them out basically in a friggin' basement off of like a home printer. So, but yeah,
There it
that's an
is.
awesome one.
Nice.
the full Monty right there.
Thank God, no.
All right, so there you go. You guys wondering where's all the money, bub? The money goes in books like that. So there's a few of those throughout. Of course, the X-Men 69 wasn't free either. So Tony Sanders says, great cover. Good man. Good man. We like to see that kind of engagement.
What you know
here
about
on
good
the-
covers, Tone? What you know about great covers?
Oh, listen at him. Look at you.
Uh-oh.
He's calling you out, man.
He's starting a little pre-hunt smack talking there.
Yeah, the old schmack talking. Tell him, Roger. The old pre-hunt schmack talking. All right. Here's one for you, Dustin. You like that one?
Oh yeah.
You own that one, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. I've got the whole run.
Oh, nice. Well done, sir. All right. Next up, we've got another early X-Men 84.
Oh, yep.
Mikano lives.
Well, yeah. Looks like he's alive. Yep.
Cyclops has
For
got to
how
be one of the
long?
most,
I really like this cover a lot.
he's got to be one of the most reckless superheroes with his powers. How many covers is there where he's just getting beat up and just shooting off the laser all over the place? I mean,
I think he's going to take Angel's wings off here in a minute.
Yeah. I mean, why bother putting your rays on there? I mean, you're facing upwards, you know. But it makes for a
Premature
cover.
optic blast.
he needs a safety on those goggles.
I agree. He
He
does.
could just close his eyes, you know. He could just close
Yeah.
his eyes. He didn't.
Silver Age Marvel. You can't really. The stories
Yeah,
are for
yeah.
pure fun, not literary works
I know
of art.
that
That's for
This
sure.
isn't Graders Notes. I know.
Yeah. No, but it might go as long as an episode's of Greater Notes at this point. I don't know how many books we're in, but I'd say we've shown 10 or so. We're about a third of the way through. Mechano, Hiney Ho, he said. What's shaking, Mags? Uh-oh. Comic Mag Music's in the house. If I sent him the link, it was by accident. But if he had it, he can jump on if he wants. He's probably somewhere, looking at his books, trying to remember with that post-syphilitic mind of his what books he ordered and he's going to show off next.
Post-syphilitic. Oh my.
Hey, I'm assuming he's got it cleared up, Roger. All right, there you go. X-Men 84 in the Malar. All right, you guys
Some of
enjoy
those
that.
X-Men villains were pretty goofy, like El Tigre. You know, oof, man,
I know.
really, really bad.
Yeah, but we still like it. All right, let's see. Next up, we got Rush. You're awful quiet over there. Are you doing okay? Did you take your meds, or too many meds, or not enough meds?
I've always been the quiet one, man.
Yep. All right. He's got an awful high nipple count on his Instagram to be the quiet guy. I'm just saying. Ooh, I've been wanting this one. A modern. This is Inferno number 1. Look at that.
Emma Frost.
Emma Frost looking like Rihanna all day long. Tell me that's not Riri. With the high forehead and the giant glasses and everything. You could project a movie on that sucker. Look at that. Look at that. All right. It's
Looks like
raining.
maybe
It's raining pretty covers here. You're going to need your umbrella.
she's got
Oh.
that I gotta go pee stance going on too.
Yeah, that's all right. She's looks like she's on a rail, maybe by the water. So she might can make that happen if enough people turn their heads. There you go. Fantastic. This book just came up, sold out real fast. I had it waiting and pounced on it and was able to get a copy when they restocked. So it was a close one. I almost didn't get a copy. And that's been out for, I don't know, about a month or so. This one came out ago. Inferno number 1 with the Fuego cover. You can not project. What? All day long. There it is in the Mike Millar. Is it Frank Millar or Mike Millar? I can't remember all these Millars. Hey.
Got me.
I've always thought it was. I know there's a mic.
I wonder. You think Dark Knight Returns is a malarkey?
That's a Frank Miller.
I think it's a bunch of malarkey.
Malarkey.
All right. You're welcome, Russ. All right, next up. Almost done with this first sack. So when we empty our sack, we'll take note of what we've got. Let's see. Here is X-Men number 78.
Oh, great. The Menace of Merlin. Another great villain.
Ooh. Buzz, why don't you pre-order their comics? Or they sell on MyComicShop? Are they cheaper on my... Oh, there we go. So you can pre-order on MyComicShop.com. You get 35% off. But you got to pre-order like 2 months in advance, like everywhere else. Or you can pre-order 1 month, but then you only get like 15% off. So the best thing to do would be pre-order 35% off. I do pre-order some books that I know that I want, but I'm bad about that. Here, I've pre-ordered a mass of books before, and I end up with a ton of books that I'm like just okay with. I don't want all of them when I end up getting them. And when I walk through the shop, often the books I want aren't there. So I'm kind of in between. So I end up stalking MyComicShop.com. And here's one of the tips. If you get to it at a certain time, they will upload all their books, even the ones that are, because they price by condition. And they even price by condition their brand new books. So if you go and check their website at the right time, you'll find a $4.99 book on sale for $2.50. And it's on sale for $2.50 because they're putting it as a fine plus, as opposed to a near mint, which is what all the other books are. So they actually price it by condition. When you go to your LCS and you're digging and the only book left that you want has a spine tick on it, you still pay cover price, right? I mean, you can't get away from that. So by buying it from MyComicShop.com, I potentially save more than pre-order 35% if I'm willing to take a lower condition. And if it's a modern book that's not even a key, yeah, I'll take a low condition. I don't care. It's just a cover buy anyway. And lower condition on a modern book still looks great. Look at this. Can't fight him. His magic blasting me out of the sky. Oh man, look at all non-furry beast. Look at that shaved beast. Has anybody seen such a shaved beast before? That's amazing.
Dustin.
All right, he's busy.
Dustin's not looking.
I'm sorry. My wife was texting me.
She was texting me too. Just tell her bugger off. That's what I do.
Yeah, she's saying keep him busy. Keep him busy.
Yeah, keep him busy. So condition is condition on these. Not too bad. A little bit yellowed, but for its age, it's not too bad. Number 78. We're pleased with it. We're going to take it. We're going to keep it. And that's another one from the reprint run, right?
Yep, that's what I get told all the time, Bub.
That's from the reprint run?
For my age, I don't look too bad.
Uh-oh. Bubs has a 35% ownership in MyComicShop.com. I might.
When I first
all
started
the money you
collecting,
save
that
on
was the only
pre-orders
place
goes
I
right to
bought
me.
books.
All right. So there we go. There it is in its Mylar. We've shown this book enough. We're going to move on to the next one. But there it is.
It's not even
Look out.
centered
Look.
on
That's
the
a grade
board.
bump right there.
He doesn't even have it centered on the board. It's going to get a spine roll.
All right. Fix that. Look at that.
Oh, my God.
Oh, what a beauty. Totally centered. Oh, man. All right. Let's see what we got next. Oh, another James Bond, hermaphrodite, number 6. Number 1. So that was number 2 I showed before. Now we're up to number 1. Looks like, and these are Francesco Francavilla covers. So I met old Frankie. He was a real nice guy, very cool, down-to-earth guy. I think he was an Italian fella, or at least he pretended to be so. And he signed a few books for me, and I really like his style. To me, it's that's nice. Hard lines, good, just solid comic art right there. Oh, Frankie Fritz. All right, let's see.
He was a good baseball player.
He what? Frankie Fritz?
Frankie Fritz, yeah.
Who do you play for?
I don't know. I just heard the name.
Look at Roger spouting out facts. He hasn't even fact checked these things.
No, I haven't fact checked them. No. I figured I'll get called out and somebody will figure it out.
Dia says, keep the Bond books, dump the rest. You dump Silver Age X-Men? I don't get that. I don't know. Maybe so. Maybe I do get it. All right. Ooh, here's one he might like. Here is Tron Betrayal number 2.
Nice.
So Tron had it's from Marvel too, and they had a very short 2-comic miniseries that they put just before the Tron Legacy movie, and it's a prequel to the movie. So I've been on the hunt for these for years, and when they pop up, they get snatched up, and you can't even find them on eBay or anywhere. So very glad to get these, snatched them up butt quick. Everybody familiar with that term?
I've never actually seen the Tron movies.
What?
You haven't seen the Tron movies?
No.
They're classics, Russ. Classics.
Blaspheme.
Yeah,
Classics.
I'm in that boat too. So
I saw the first one at the theater first day it was out.
When did it come out?
82, I want to say.
first one?
81, 80, 81, anywhere in there.
1926.
I was
No.
1 year old, so
You
Look
were.
at that.
Well, then you could have seen it. Your parents
That
could have
video
taken you in
game is
there.
amazing. That video game's amazing. That Tron Evolution. I have it for PS3, I think, and I have the commemorative Tron cycle and all this stuff. Big Tron fan here. Look at this. Oh, what a nice guy.
Yeah.
Anything Tron is a keeper, he says.
Yeah, he's right.
Wasn't so sure about him there for a
He's
minute.
right. Hey, listen, I had Tron Deadly Disc on television. I played that thing till like 3 a.m, like for a week, 2 weeks straight after Christmas.
Yep. I had the Tron Atari game.
Yep.
Back in the day. And I met Bruce Boxleitner twice. And I had my Tron Atari cartridge with me. I was going to have him sign that.
Cool.
And both times, this is 2 separate occasions, he came to a local convention, Lexington Con, actually. Dustin was there one of those times. They left the back door open. He snuck in the back like he prefers. And hey, what's going on, Don Dizzle? So what happened was, here it is in the Mylar glory. What happened was that both times he did the exact same thing. I waited online to get my cartridge signed, and when it was time for him, I was like maybe second in line. One time I was actually literally next, and he got up, left the table to go do pictures. It was his time to go do pictures. I was like, but could you just sign this real quick? He was like, sorry, I got to go. They told me I have to leave. Twice it happened to
Might
me.
be trying to tell you something.
Yeah,
I know.
It's not like you're easily forgettable. I mean,
I wore deodorant at least one of those times. The second time, just in case. Yeah, Tron Arcade. The arcade game had that big handle. Remember, it was like a giant soup spoon. You remember that, Roger?
Oh, sure do. Yep. Sure.
That was good
It
stuff.
had the 4 different games in it: the light cycle, the one where you had to go into the cone,
Yeah, and the tanks.
and the tanks, and the discs where you had to fight. What was his name? Sard or whatever. Yeah, Sard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this one, I don't know if you call this a key, but it's some pretty cool art. It's modern. Another one of those 80th anniversary covers. This is true anniversary, though, of Wonder Woman, the animation-inspired variant cover by Bruce Timm.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Of Batman, the Animated Adventures fame, and Good Girl art alike.
Yeah, cute.
Was that the issue 750 or the?
No, this is the 80th anniversary
Okay.
issue. So this was a 100-page special. Look at that. Look at that hip fire. Bing, bing, bing.
Yeah, Magic
That's the
Lasso
sound
had that show on all the different variants on the 80th anniversary, which was really good.
He did. It was a good show.
Really good show. Yeah.
It's
Some of
weird.
those
My,
he had
my
AOK.
LCS never got any of the 8th anniversary books in for some reason.
I tell you what, Russ, if you didn't have Tales of Woe, you'd have no tail at all. You get done dirty more times by your
I don't know,
shops.
They just didn't order the books for some reason. I guess it was not a popular seller there.
Wow.
Man, my shop, my most local shop, it's like 5 minutes from where I work, and they're one of those incentive and variant shops. So they buy 25 of every Batman issue. You know, they stack it up. If there's 100 variant, then they buy 100 of them. And I don't know what they do, like how they offload all those extra books, but they do. I mean, you'll see them there for a couple of weeks and then just disappear. So it must be offloading them maybe to some other shops who don't have a chance to buy that many, or, you know, they might be subbing out their Diamond subscription. Who knows?
Yeah. I'm just in a
There it
small
is in the
town,
Mylar.
so he just orders a couple of each book.
Look at that.
Is that actually Bruce Timm that did the art, or is it like
Yes.
an homage?
Well, I think it was
nice.
printed but yes, he did. There's the, can you see that? The little
I
Bruce
don't
Timm
know. I can't
insignia there?
quite make it out.
It's BT. All right. We got it. Look, poor Dustin's over there falling asleep. We got one sack left. Will you at least stay awake long enough for me to empty my sack, Dustin? Come on. Somewhere there.
You can't blame him.
I was looking for that Bruce Timm.
Did you find it? Here it is. Those were kind of high too. They were like $7 or $8 when they came out. Possibly $9.99. Holy moly!
Most of the anniversary issues are like $9 or $10, ain't they?
Yep.
Anytime it's a 100-page giant, you know they're going to jack the price up. Oh, look at this! Nobody knew this was coming. Tron Betrayal number one. Look at that.
Right on.
So now I have the complete set. DS approved Tron.
That's a sweet frisbee.
Yeah. I had the frisbee. I had the frisbee version of it. And the big 12-inch toys too, man. I made sure I had all that.
What did they
stuff.
call those things? Like memory discs or something?
Yeah, memory disc. That's right. There's the rear. Let's see if it has. Ooh. Hey, hi, Aaliyah. Hey, I don't think I sent him the link. Roger, send hi, Aaliyah the link, even if he's not going to use it. Or don't.
I'm on my phone now, so I don't have the ability to do that.
I got all right. Roger doesn't roll in the chat, so.
Oh, I do.
That's-
I love I love
okay.
Earl. I met him for the earlier this month. So
I know you liked him before that, didn't you?
yeah, I did. I like him more now.
But now, oh, I see. All right, somebody send Raul the link. There, Dustin's
got it.
all over it. He's got it.
All right.
He got it. Says got it, need it, got it. All right, Russ is still digesting turkey over there, so we
I
can't
just got to
ask
send it
much
to
more out of
Nick
him.
and let Nick send it to him.
Look at that. That's cool. DS fell asleep, or he might be at work. I don't know. Could be the same thing. All right, let's see. Ooh, now this one he's got to like too, wherever he is. This is Bad Planet number 2, which had a sensational run of cover artists on it. This one's tough to find. By Bernie Wrightson. Check that out.
Oh, that's neat.
What year is that
Probably
from?
never seen that before. Have you, Roger?
No, I haven't. No. Is that taken
Check
from
that.
some other publication, or did he draw it for that cover?
No, he drew it for this because this is the original character. He's the alien for Bad Planet.
Oh, okay.
So it's definitely. Look at that. Uh-oh. Hi, Leah's laughing over there. He may be a couple of special iced teas ahead of me. All right. Get this over here. I think Dustin passed out. Dustin, blink twice if you're still awake.
Give us the safe sign, Dustin.
Yeah, what's the safe word, Roger? Fromunda cheese. You like that Fromunda cheese, Russ?
My safe word is pineapple juice.
Is it really? What if you can't get the juice out? What if it's just going to be pineapple and, like the Bad Planets are cool. Bernie Wrightson, man. Can you believe that? Look at that. I've never seen anyone show this book off before.
No, I've never seen that before. Mm-mm.
Oh, look. Dustin's up, but he's still not blinking. We're concerned now. Look at that.
He's doing some
All right.
backing and boarding himself.
You got the DS approval there. It's what we're all living for. It's what we're all living for. Whoa, look at this. All right, you guys. Look, if I have this many Cubans in the stream, I'm going to need somebody to bring a jar of pickles. Here is Hialeah Comic Bro.
What's up, Hialeah?
What's up,
What's
guys?
going on?
Not much, man. Thanks for the quick invite.
Uh-oh. All right, now you guys know what happens.
Uh-oh.
You guys got to give me just a quick minute to do a little stream protection here.
Uh-oh. That censoring coming up.
On the fly. Oh,
¿Cómo estamos,
my.
Raúl? ¿Cómo se encuentra, hombre?
Oh, everything's great, Roger. ¿Cómo está?
Ah, wow. Magnífico. Bendecido, hombre.
Oh,
Yes. Everything he said, I agree with.
Oh, you know
was talking
exactly what I said, Bub. You're not.
I was talking about what Raul said. I understood
exactly
that.
what I said.
All right, here we go. This one is Venus Domina by Dave Stevens, and it is a topless
Oh Lord.
Oh,
topless
boy.
cover there.
Oh,
Now here's
boy.
another one you've never seen shown off before, have you, Roger?
Thank God, no.
Look at that. Wow. There's the indicative DS for Dave Stevens.
Oh my.
There's a nice little whip crack.
Yeah.
All right.
Is that Catwoman or
It is a what do you call it's its own character.
It's a
Venus
dominatrix.
Domina. Pay attention.
Dominatrix of some sort. That's what it is.
Yes.
Yes.
Of the best sort.
of the bumps.
that's
Look,
going to be
look at
Bub's
this.
Halloween costume next year?
Oh man. I'd pay some major money to see that one.
I'd pay it not to.
Oh man.
Well, but
Who's gonna be in it? Who's wearing this next Halloween?
The blackmail material we would have for years is worth it.
Right?
This is Candlemas Eve special edition. Oh my gosh. Dude, you guys don't even know. Oh my gosh.
Indeed.
The
we do not.
centerfold alone. Oh my gosh, this is horrific.
It's risque the whole way through.
Dude, that doesn't even
It went straight to risky. Show it and risk your YouTube channel being gone.
Yeah.
this
I don't
is
think
not-
it's burlesque. Yeah.
Oh, and it is hideous. Oh my gosh. The interior is not done by Dave Stevens.
Keep it in the
Oh.
poly and
Whew.
keep it in
No,
the
we
poly.
gotta put it in the
Keep the
Mylar.
sticker on there and throw it over.
It's a keeper. It's a keeper. But only for the cover. Like this would be a good one to slab and not ever open again, ever.
Wow.
For any reason
man.
whatsoever. Just holy schmoly. Oh my gosh.
I'm so
I'm
scared.
blushing. I'm
so
blushing. It was so bad. I can feel my cheeks reddening up.
If it's
Wait,
if
it's
you're
not just
blushing,
iced
it's
tea.
got to be pretty bad.
It was bad. The centerfold alone, holy cow. And it's not just the lady bits they show in this comic.
That's like my shop got a collection in a couple weeks ago, and I was digging through it with them, and a bunch of like they had the entire Vampirella run in there, some big stuff, and then all of a sudden I found hardcore bikers from 1982 or something. Wow.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
Look at that. Glue it shut, Kevin says. Wow. Dave Stevens, another one you never see. Here's a Bernie Wrightson you never see, a Dave Stevens you never see. That was the point of this haul, is that these are books you can't find. So the idea was to get as many of these hard to find books as I possibly could at a good price. So all right. Next up, some more Silver Age X-Men number 70.
Oh, nice.
Ah, giant size too.
It is.
Oh, it's a square bound.
Now, didn't some of these have like first story originals? They weren't all reprints, were they? Cover to cover?
They were all reprints, but some of them had like backups, like origins from the individual members and things like that.
And were those reprinted as well, or that original material?
No, they were reprints as well.
More of those if you want them, guys. Which one? Hey, use the link below. Don't forget. All right, let's see. Bless America. All right, we're gonna get this one out. Oh, it's got a bad spot, but it looks like it could get flipped back over. Yeah, it looks like a mouse might have laid something in there, but I got it fixed.
Ooh.
Don't worry. The mouse didn't care. Why should we? All right, let's see. I know this is fascinating stuff, isn't it, Raul? Raul, how was your Thanksgiving?
It was excellent. The kids.
That's great, Raul. Good to have you. Glad you could make it. Keep that color commentary coming.
We actually, me and my wife, the kids going off with the other parents.
Oh yeah.
And me and my wife actually went to a Argentinian steakhouse and had dinner at the Argentinian steakhouse.
Oh, nice.
Wow. That's a
some
far trip.
Yeah. It was about 15 minutes. Yeah, it was about 15 minutes.
Really? You're that close to Argentina?
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes.
To the steakhouse.
15 minutes. I had a picanha. Picanha.
Oh,
It was excellent.
is that like a small nut?
Something like that. Yeah.
All right. You can go see Russ's doctor. He'll get you fixed up.
With a nice
Here's
slap of fat. It was good.
Oh, nice.
That's a nice cover, man.
Number 70. Roger, who did the art on this?
Mm,
Al Milgram. That's right. No, there's no way.
no, I don't know. It's Kirby, maybe. I can't
No,
quite
he
tell.
did-
That was
It might
Jim
be
Lee, story by Donny Cates.
No, God.
I can't quite tell.
25
My
center.
phone, it keeps it kind of small.
What
so I can't
issue
quite-
is it?
Number 70. 70. 70. Not 7D, like not the letter D.
It's probably a Stan Lee, man. Stan Lee and the
It's a Stanley cover. There you go.
Stanley cover.
Stanley cover.
Kirby.
You heard it here
I'm
first.
so afraid.
Cheers, Roll. What are you drinking tonight? You got some of that Sacramento
I'm
wine?
having
or
a little Malbec.
something? All right.
That is indeed.
Hey,
a
Donnie, what's
cover.
shaking?
Hey, what's up, Donnie?
Who did the cover there, Dustin?
It was Kirby.
It was Kirby. Well, you're welcome. You heard it here first, folks.
Yes.
Good job, Roger and Raul and Dustin and Russ. We appreciate your silence. All right. We've got
Oh man.
Good to see you guys.
Yes,
All
okay.
right. Here's another one of them there modern books. Here's the Invincible Red Sonja, number 5. For the last time, I'm not Xena. Look at that.
That's
With
good.
the Frank
I'm
Cho
not
cover.
Xena.
Perfect.
I
Yeah,
like
I've seen
the,
that on a few
black and white.
streams. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm picking up all these. His number 4 of 10, but they're not coming out sequentially, obviously, as this is book number 5. So Frank Cho is doing all these kind of, outrage type covers. So it's his first time doing that on a major publication. Usually he saves it for sketches and things like that. So they're kind of letting him do his thing on this. So I'm interested to see. I've got all of them so far. So this was one I was missing.
Are those
And,
new
we're-
or they've been out for a while?
Yeah, these are brand new, still coming
Okay.
out. I think so far we only have maybe 6 of them.
He does the interiors as well?
No, it's just a cover run of these kind of goofy covers. And I'm collecting the run, and then I don't know, probably save my favorite and sell the rest. I don't know, who knows.
Sure.
Sometimes you just want to collect it, and look at the whole set together and see how you like it. There you go. Yes, sir. Cho, and I like Cho, and Cho likes you. Look at that.
Very voluptuous.
Yes.
Nice hips.
Thank you. But what do you think of the comics? All
Nice hips.
right.
Raul's a hip
Next
man.
up.
Yes.
Why not? That's right. Every cup needs a handle. All right. So, barely here because my cousin has his TV on 79. Oh my gosh. Is that the volume number? That could be subjective. Frank Cho's IG page. Yes. Hey, Russ called it early. Here is a convention exclusive Andy Park Tomb Raider #1. So if you guys didn't know, now you know. I'm trying to collect every variant cover of Tomb Raider first run that has different art. So if it's a sketch cover, I'll take it. But if it's the same art and just like foil instead of not foil, I'm not worrying about stuff like that. Look at that.
Just not gonna get the foil. Good Lord.
Well, I mean, I can, but I'm not gonna get three different color foils or something. It's
Do you even
have
comics?
Yeah, I know. Look at that. And if you guys didn't know, Andy Park has really blown up in his career. He is the one responsible. So you may or may not like it, but Andy Park designs all the MCU costumes for the MCU.
Oh,
so he's moved on from comics, but he's still involved heavily in the comic industry. And so every costume that you see, you know, whether it's on the Netflix, I mean, not Netflix. Well, actually, not the Netflix shows, but every costume you see on the Disney Plus shows and all the MCU movies were designed in part. He's the head guy for the costume design of the MCU.
Wow.
So, and if you follow him on like Instagram or something, he'll show you the original concept art beside the finished photo product of the actors wearing the suits.
Oh, right on.
And you can see that it's like,
Oh, that's cool.
like everyone was raving about Wanda's outfit in the last one in WandaVision, like her final outfit. And he was like really proud of that because he obviously come up with that. So yeah, Tomb. Yes, I do have the Tomb camel cover. Yes, I do. Hey, what's going on, Perry? Good to see you. Yeah, fantastic. And Roger, what'd you think of that one? Roger.
pretty good, I guess. Not too bad.
All right. The Blair Witch got him. I was worried about you, Roger. All right, let's see. I don't think Roger's aware that his camera's not on. He might be aware.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm working on it.
What do you mean?
Oh, I forgot to load that in a Mylar. Russ, say something witty. Great job, Russ. Appreciate you. What you got, Rob?
I'm not good in the spotlight.
What are you talking about? That can't be true. I hear you always sing at the proctologist's office. All right, let's see. He's hitting those high notes. Especially in the winter when you're his first patient. He comes in. Boy, it's cold out there. All right, drop him. I got to get my fingers warmed.
That's exactly why I don't go to the doctor.
Is that why you don't go? Well, it's not always bad. All right, there it is. In the Millar. Fantastic stuff. Hey, Roger's back. He took another shot of Gugon. He's gone again. All right, that was good. What's a proctologist? You'll find out in 20 years. I can't wait to see that reaction video.
That's a good one.
Coming
That's
for
the
you.
video we're all waiting for.
all those overdone like thumbnails where his eyes are giant or something, they'll all be natural, man. You'll have thumbnails all year. Just have somebody film that. Oh, good stuff.
Just be careful
you
with
can't
the
script
probes.
this
That's
stuff,
all I'm
folks.
saying. Be careful with those probes, man. They can be
Absolutely. They're
ornery.
coming in hard and hot or
You've got
cold.
it.
Here is Tomb Raider #3 with the I can't read that variant.
Tower Records.
2000 Tomb Raider limited edition. There's a bunch of stuff on there.
Yeah, there were
There
Tower
it is,
Records
#3.
variants and a few others of those. Yeah.
All right, good to have it. Hey, Warlord's in the house. What's going on? You cut your nails. Yeah, that's what it is at the salon. That's what a proctologist is.
Yeah. Hopefully
It's the guy
that's
who cuts your
that's
nails
all
at the
they cut.
salon. You hope his nails are cut already.
You better,
before he
yeah,
gets to
hope,
you.
you better hope. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Phew. Goodness gracious, Roger.
And streamlined.
Yes, and you got to hope he uses Gugon
Yeah.
as a lube.
No.
He might just use it when he's done.
No.
Hey, Roger said Gugon gets everything off. That's what he said. So there you go. The proctologist is going to use Gugon to help,
on my lights and on Polly's, not on Flesh. Okay.
Oh, okay. Not on the flesh.
Not
This
on the
is you heard
flesh,
it here
no,
last,
no.
folks. Don't
No,
blame us.
I don't want rumors out there that I said something like that.
No. We're gonna type it up. It'll be all in writing.
You know
There
what's
you
good
go.
for that stuff too? Duke's mayonnaise gets everything off as well.
Oh,
Yes,
we
Duke's
gotta
mayonnaise will
come on.
get
we already
you
had
off
the
in a
mayonnaise
jiffy.
discussion.
Yeah,
Raul.
it's
You're late on
Gugan,
that.
or if you don't got Gugans, you go with the Duke's mayonnaise. It works
Yes.
all the time.
Absolutely.
We
It'll
already
even
had the
ease your
Hellmann's
back hair
and
pain.
Kraft and
There you
blue
go.
plate discussion here, Raul. Follow me. It was a bloodbath. Let me tell you.
Now, this one, here we have Penny Century number 1. This is not the kind of magazine I expect everyone to be aware of. But check that out.
Dude, that
Too
looks
bad.
great.
That looks free, you said?
That looks great, man. I like that cover.
I know, isn't that killer?
Yeah.
I love
those
it.
hips.
So-
She's got nice hips as well.
Yeah. And
Single
she's
button
like
suit
an
jacket's
alien
been
or
out of style a
something.
long time ago.
Speak of
Look at this bunch of people. I didn't know anybody. See, I checked before I went live, and all I saw was an auction or two, and I was like, well, not everybody watches auctions, so.
Well,
Oh
how's
my
the art?
gosh.
How's the art in
Dan
that one?
Jurgens?
How's the art in that one? The inside.
Well, it's a mature comic, so let me
Oh, it
check
is?
it real
Okay.
quick.
Okay.
It is. So let me make sure I can show it. Kind of Saturday morning cartoony.
And it just went to Saturday.
Very low definition, but still effective.
full definition.
Look at that.
Very 60s.
Not terrible.
No, it's not
I'm
bad.
digging it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. It's a wiener.
It's a wiener.
All right, so let's see. Uh-oh. Hood mayo, he says.
Duke's being the projects. Oh man.
They just got Dukes at my local grocery store, and when I saw it, I was like, "Holy crap! They got Dukes! I got to try it."
Piggly
But it
Wiggly is
wasn't that much
stepping up.
cheaper than the real stuff.
It's good, man. Dukes is actually very good.
I'm gonna give it a shot next time
Oh,
I'm at the grocery store.
I didn't know you were a mayonnaise man, Raul. I didn't know that.
Oh, really?
I didn't know that.
Bro, mayonnaise on pan cubano when I was a
Right.
kid, that was lunch.
That was staple, right?
Yeah, that's a staple, man. Slap some mayonnaise on anything, and that was lunch.
Oh man.
We appreciate that. Oh, look at Russ.
Oh my God, he's on fire! Look at him. I thought he was
I
frozen.
know. He's itching and burning for another comic. All right, let's see what we got here. Turn that over. Here is another Who's Who, number 18. This is going to be on my hidden gem list. Can you imagine why? Roger
I know
already knows
why.
why.
I
Roger
know
knows why.
I know why, because I told you when you put that other one up.
But I already knew. Remember, I told you. I
Oh
was
no,
like,
I know
"Shit."
you knew. I'm just saying.
It's like, quiet,
that's
quiet.
how- yeah.
I want you to draw a bunch of attention to it before I got a chance to. And I know Roger also likes it because it has all these Perez, all this
Yeah.
Perez art.
Oh yeah, the wraparound.
So
Yeah, I loved identifying all the characters on those covers too. It was really, without
it's fun.
I would block out the right where it had all the names, and that sort of like would entice me to learn the characters.
Like an at-home puzzle, huh?
Hours of fun right there.
You got it, man. You got it.
Well, minutes for Roger. He was ready.
Well,
All right, let's see if I can find the hidden gem in here quickly. Ooh,
I mean,
that's not it.
I had trouble with like Mary, the girl of 1,000 gimmicks and things like that, but I was pretty good otherwise.
Is that a real character?
Yeah, it is.
That's terrible. All right. Don't think that's it.
P starts with a P there, Bub.
Well, I know that there's. Is that it? No, that's not it.
PH, Bub. PH
Is it alphabetical?
should be.
Nope.
No?
Wrong again.
Did you buy the wrong one?
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
All right.
Whew.
I
Got me
couldn't spell.
nervous.
I was spelling it backwards.
There she
Phantom
is.
Lady by Dave Stevens. Check that out.
Dude, that is beautiful.
Mm.
All right, look at that. Isn't that nice?
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Real
great.
nice.
So that's just like what, like bios on different heroes and stuff.
Yep. Hence
Correct.
the name Who's Who.
Who's who?
Thanks
Yeah.
for joining us, Russ. You've been an absolute gem. He's the real secret gem. of
I've
this
never
chat
seen
tonight.
that book before.
Russ, you know the official handbook of the Marvel Universe? That's the DC version of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So good to have you. Yes, John can't be here because he is the Clark Kent of our dual personality. Not Rorschach. Yeah. Kenny, did you have this
Hey,
copy?
Kenny.
You need this one. You need to check out my last gem video. There's another one there. All right. Jackson Roy Kirk's going to keep his. There's only about 3 worth keeping in the whole set, but it depends what you're after. It has great art.
I disagree. I think the whole series is a must-have, including the updates.
Roger, have you ever met a series prior to 1996 that you did not think was a must-have and keep for under
I'm
$1
thinking-
each?
Give me a minute on that one. Give me a
Yeah.
minute. Human
And
Fly.
that's it.
Human Fly. There we go.
Yeah, Human Fly. That doesn't count. That's a winner. You're just being hateful. But seriously, you guys can pick up these books for $2 a piece or dollar bin books. I mean, I wanted to get one in decent condition because sometimes if you get a little bit of water stain or something, it could leak through the interior. So, but other than that, I mean, couple bucks for these books, and they got some great art inside. And a few issues have Dave Stevens, but there's others. There's great art all around. There's a Steve Rude picture in here too. So good stuff. Highly recommend it. Not as highly as Roger does, but this issue I do. So, ooh, yeah, look at that. Look with the knowledge. You guys are nice. Thank you. Oh, who'da tunket? 'Tis another Who's Who. This one's number 7. I know.
What?
Hey, give him your proctologist face, Raoul. There it is.
Oh,
Wait, you look a little happy on that one, right? All right. There it is. There's
Yeah.
the real one.
the eyes have got to be more, protruding.
Further index of Marvel Universe. I loved those when I was younger. Well, you'd love these now that you're older. Whoa! Speaking of loving older people, here's Kenny.
Hey,
What's going on? Hey,
What?
It's a
What?
party.
fresh from volunteering at the old
Kenny!
folks home.
What's up, my friends?
Kenny.
Oh my
Cousin
God! It's
stuff
been
with
too
Danny
long.
Gigolo.
I appear.
Absolutely. You ready for some more, brother?
Bring it on, baby.
All right. Here we go. Hold on. It's hot in
I've
here.
been watching you for the past 20 so minutes. I'm doing some super monotonous tasks for work, believe it or not. It's kinda
Nice. Did you
bagging
say
and
super
boarding, but
monogamous?
much more- No. I am that because I'm a gentleman. But monotonous. It's like bagging and boarding, but way more boring.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
This is perfect for me. Entertainment.
All right. Who's Who, number 7, with the mediocre wraparound cover by Roger Perez.
Boo.
Well, don't boo him. It's not his fault. He did the best he could, Roger.
I'm
My
not booing
goodness.
him. I'm booing you.
Oh, I'm doing the best I can too. Do you remember who the secret gem is on this one, Roger? Save me some time.
What number is that?
Number 7.
Number 7. So what's that? E's and F's and things like that.
D through F.
D through F. Let's see.
And it has another hidden gem inside. I just can't remember who it is. I should be able to tell by the art, but you got to go one by one on these.
Is that a Dave Stevens?
Yes.
Um,
Thanks,
wow,
Jackson.
man. Who is it?
No, I was just thanking Jackson for his 84 time. Am I mistaken in that? Wasn't there
Yes.
a Rorschach appearance in one of those Who's Who's, or am I mistaken?
Ooh, found it. No, you're right. There is.
There is, right? Okay.
Yep.
Here is Dolphin by Dave Stevens.
Dolphin. Yep, that's it.
Oh wow!
Golly.
Oh, I came back just in time.
You got it.
Look
That's
at
the one
that.
I told you about, Bub. That's the one I told you about.
Yes, isn't it
Yeah.
beautiful?
He was made to paint, to do Dolphin. I mean, because Fathom, is a similar character.
Yeah, this one reminds me of who's that? The Silver Bullet band there with points on our arms and way up high, way up firm and high. Look at that. Phew.
Steve Miller?
No, God, who said that?
Russ. It was Russ.
You're gonna get kicked off the music shows there, Russ. Just keep it up. You're on thin ice, buddy. All right, look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Yep. Gorgeous.
All right.
Gorgeous.
Who's Who, number 7.
Yeah,
Very
nice
good.
Spanish.
Very
there,
good.
bro.
Perfect.
Nice Spanish.
That was perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect, Bob.
Nice Spanish.
Yeah, I can keep this going up all minute.
Yeah.
Yep.
Siete. Oh, that's right. Bob Seger.
Yeah, he can read the Roman numerals.
Bob
too.
Seger. I remembered Silver Bullet Band, but I couldn't remember Bob Seger.
I remember Steve Miller. I mean, Russ remembers Steve Miller.
Good job. Good job, Russ.
I don't know who that is, man.
Oh, that's Kenny, Comic Head 84. He used to be on YouTube. You remember.
What's up, 84?
I'm washed up now.
Oh, man. All right. Let's see what we got here. Next up, anyone's guess. More Silver Age. Here is X-Men number 76. Isn't that a great cover?
It looks like
Bedlam.
Gil Kane. Looks like
That
Gil
looks like
Kane.
Gil Kane.
Yeah.
I concur. That's Gil Kane.
All right. Way to go, Russ. With your concurrence. I recognize your voice from the last comment of Steve Miller. So I know it was you. Good job, buddy.
Oh, man.
What do you think, Dustin? Does that look like the Banshee you know and love?
Looks like Aunt May.
It does look like Aunt May. She was a villain for a minute. Look at Iceman. He's cringing because he knows what they're going to do to him in 40 years. No!
Yeah,
Pick
he looks
someone else.
He looks a bit thicker than usual there.
Yeah.
Looks,
All right, let's see.
That might have been right after Thanksgiving, and he put on a little weight, so.
Or
Hey.
maybe he was tortured about his double life way back then.
It could have been. He was just couldn't wait to break free from his icicle shackles.
Yeah, it's called a retcon.
Yeah, you're right. It's our old retcon cover. So this is more from the reprint lot. But I have to say, I'm telling you, people are sleeping on these reprints. I love it. Anytime I can get if I can get a Silver Age book under number 100 for $20 or less,
$20
I pick
or
it up.
less. He picks it up.
Especially if it's in mid to high grade. That's me all day.
I got a bunch of Fox on the Crow that's going your way, bub.
Fox on the Crow. Is that? Oh wait, sorry, Jackson. I was told not to sing anymore. His dog's
My
gonna have a
dog
seizure,
makes
but one less mouth to feed at Christmas. I mean, it's it is what it is. All right, let's see. Who do we got next?
Do you have that John Buscema reprint cover?
Which one is it?
I think it's the only Buscema cover in the whole X-Men run.
I think I do have it. I think I showed it in the hall maybe 2 weeks ago. Thanks for watching. All right. So we got always nice to meet a new subscriber.
Oh, man.
All right. Here we have a modern book, but it's from a cover by Dave Acosta, who I have some original art by, so I can't pass it up. And it's Elvira meets Vincent Price, number 3. I'm not picking up this whole run, but I could not pass up a nice Elvira bondage cover. And not to mention Those Who Shall Not Be Bound.
There's
The
going to be a
Unboundable.
huge explosion in about 4 inches.
Absolutely. I think they have a higher temperature tolerance than.
Well, the good thing is the saline will put out that fire.
Look at Roger. Look at him. He's all over it. Okay, I think they outlawed saline if I'm up on my current cultures. So yeah, that's about right. If you find one with a saline, it's like if you find a woman that's still got saline, it's like finding an old CGC case,
So those are collectible.
You can crack it, press it, resubmit it. You know that the current work hasn't been done to it. You could probably get a grade bump.
Yeah, I still have a few of those brown label CGC cases around.
I bet you do. All right, look at this. Good stuff. Dave Acosta, he did that. He does the art. So you see at the not the end of this video because it's live, but when you see the end of my general videos, which Kenny, I recommend you check out one or two in the next coming month or so. At the end, you'll see a little love triangle between Betty Page, the Rocketeer, and Rocket Girl. And that was done by Dave Acosta. I commissioned that from Dave Acosta. So that artist, even though he sent it in a manila envelope and it got bent on the way here.
Oh.
Ooh.
And it's framed with a crease.
Can't trust the professionals anymore.
But still, Elvira's busting out all over. There you go. What do you think, man?
Vincent Price, but I don't know who that is really. Who's Vincent Price?
He was like a silver star of the silver screen. He did a lot of old horror movies, and it was kind of the Vincent Price. He was the ongoing character, kind of like the Crypt Keeper. But he was in everything.
He's on Thriller. He's on the.
Oh, he's the voice on Thriller.
Yeah. He's the original I Am Legend, Last Man on Earth.
Oh, look at that. Roger with the knowledge. Tell you shouldn't have to hide in the dark with knowledge that good, Roger.
Oh, yeah.
I know you're Harry Knuckles, but the rest of it's not bad.
He was Egghead, yes, on the Batman 66. That's right.
Oh, look at that. You guys are good. So much good knowledge. That's why I invite you all here. Ooh, this is another one of those you got to pay a little bit more than $6 for. We had it pop up. Here is Batman Adventures Holiday Special #1.
Nice.
Love it.
With a classic.
Man, I thought I picked that up a couple years ago, and I didn't, and I have not found one since.
That's a great
really? Yeah, they're hard to find. The whole point of this was to find either books that were, that were modern, but I was kind of missing at the shop, or books that I've been after for a long time and just keep missing out on eBay and everything else. So I turned this into the haul of that. Here's a cool Bruce Timm, Batgirl, Batman, and Mr. Freeze.
It's a beautiful color.
Yeah. It's going to look even better in Mylar. Entertain yourselves. It's a holiday special.
By Mike Mignola.
Mike, who?
The animated series costume was designed by Mignola himself. Fun fact from the animated series.
That is a fun fact. Man.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you're a subscriber now. I want you to drop comments like that on all my videos. All my videos. Yeah, Roger.
There are pity subscriptions for you.
I only subscribe
to
to PG rated and below channels, and your channel is just way too risque for a man of my,
I don't believe it. He's worried about the FBI checking his Google search history, just like the rest of us.
All this smut on this channel, I say.
Like Hialeah is starting to delete his. Crap. If you say their name, they'll start looking. All right. Here it is in the Mylar. Look at that. Look at almost.
Oh my God, perfect.
I think it is.
The resemblance is uncanny.
No, uncanny was, we already showed several of those. This is Batman, Raul.
By Donny Cates. Donny Cates wrote that.
Donny Cates Batman run.
Yeah.
With a Mike Mignola cover.
Yeah.
According to Kenny. You heard it here first.
Not a cover, but
there were other writers before Donny Cates, Raul. Trust me. I'm sure there were.
We're down to our last 2 books. I know you guys are excited because Dustin, he's got to get up in the morning and I don't know, drive a church bus off a cliff or something like that. We got to get to this. Ooh, I know Kenny likes this one. It is a free backing board brought to you. No, it's Bloodstone #4. You don't see this one. Now you see #1 come up a lot, but 2 through 4, they're like ghosts, man. You just don't see them.
I had the whole set, man. I sold it to Jimmy.
Kenny happened to win a contest of mine, and he got all 4 of them from me. Yes.
Not anymore. Did you just hear what he said?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, that's right. That's where I got him.
Oh, never mind.
Hey, I won him fair and square.
On a fair and square.
It was a randomizer the whole bit.
Yeah.
And it was cool. Each cover was like a movie homage kind of thing.
Right.
Cool.
Who puts that out?
Very
I've
cool.
never heard of that book before.
Marvel.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Marvel put them out.
Yeah. Elsa Bloodstone
Number
is the
one
daughter
goes for quite a bit.
of Bloodstone, Ulysses Bloodstone, which was a character in the Bronze Age.
Yeah, created by Donny Cates.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh.
And these are
Cates wasn't even born, Raul.
Pretty sure these are Michael
Bloodstone came
Lopez
out.
covers, who didn't do a lot of comic covers, but I do have some original art by Michael Lopez as well, with a nice.
Well, I loved him in
Catwoman.
Saved by the Bell. That guy.
No, and that's Mario, his twin cousin.
Oh.
Good one, Kenny. That was a
very good,
Bub'Sism
Kenny.
right there.
Yeah.
What a nice fellow this guy is. All right, let's get it in the pretties in the Malar. Look at the back; it's just a Tang commercial. We don't need that. Yeah, interior looks pretty good,
Unless you're an astronaut.
unless you're an astronaut. Which I think Russ looks like he's at least at mission control. There you go.
He's got Tang in there, right there.
Does he? No,
Yeah,
that's his
just
piss
stand
bottle,
right there.
Roger. He didn't want to leave the stream. He's
Sponsored by Deer Park.
oh man.
Dang.
Funny thing, most people don't know, but Deer Park is the guy who does the Marvel MCU costumes for
Oh God.
no, that's Andy Park.
Nice.
That's Andy Park. He's a national treasure. All right, there you go. In the Mylar, looking even shinier than usual. All right.
I like the
Loving
picture.
that.
It's very Heidi.
The last book. Can anyone guess who did the cover art on the last book?
Dave Stevens.
Hey, Roger
Donny
wins
Cates.
the no prize. You, as a prize, Roger, you get to be our next guest on the No Faces Comic Chat coming up on Monday, going head to head against Comigories as usual, because it's been over 372 days. But who's counting since the last time they asked me onto that show? All right, let's see. We got,
Same here.
yeah, I know. We got Orbit number 1,
Oh,
cover
wow.
by Dave Stevens.
Ooh, with a possum.
Yep, and that possum's carrying heat.
That's a.
And he's got a gun,
good-looking
too.
Possum.
Wow.
That's a cool opossum.
Look at his little hands.
Absolutely. Check out the tail on that possum.
That's
How many
a nice
fingers
tail. That's a
do
nice
opossums
tail on
have?
that possum.
Look at
Hey,
that.
if you live in Florida and you go down a road more than a mile, you'll see possums everywhere on
hell
the
yeah.
road.
Yeah, hell yes.
I got them in the yard.
Yeah.
You ain't even got to leave the house.
Crawling on top of the fence.
All right, you guys write that one down. Orbit number 1. Kenny's all over it.
I was not aware of that one.
Yeah. Look, subscribe for more cutting edge content about books that came out 14 years ago. You know, you can only get that here. All
So
right.
If you do get invited back to Comigories and there's an opossum category, you are set.
I can't wait.
You're in.
Yeah.
Bub, do you ever get into those artist edition books, the ones that like reprint the original art pages and stuff?
I do, but they're kind of expensive. I mean, they
They're
would
a
be
little
like 40 or 50 bucks. And at that point, I could probably buy a key with that artist, but I want them all. Like in my dreams, I find them in bins, you know, yard sales of like, yes, or old bookstores. I'll look in bookstores and see if I can find them.
They're a little expensive to collect. I have
They
the
are.
Consumer Silver Surfer one, but that's the only one I have. But I only bring it up because there is a Dave Stevens one coming out in a few months of the
Who's
Rocket.
putting it out?
IDW. It's the same
Okay.
company, I think, that puts them all out, and it's from his Rocketeer stuff.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Ooh.
See, I'd like to have that. Of course, I have all his Rocketeer stuff, but a lot of times they'll have sketches and more finished without the trade dress art and stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty
Very cool. All right, everybody's listening, so Christmas is coming up. Thanks, Kenny. I appreciate you. With
I
the,
got you.
the holiday gift guide.
You can learn a lot of stuff on Kenny's channel.
Yeah, send me the link, Raul. I'll subscribe.
I got you.
Or is that Russ? Hey, Russ, how's Steve Miller Band going over there? He's all over it. Look at
They're
that.
still stuck in the 80s.
Steve
Yeah,
Miller, the
well, I need a
Silver
nurse.
Band.
All right. That's it, everybody. That's all 30 of them. Whew. All right. How do you think I did? Anybody? Russ.
I wasn't paying attention. Can you recap those?
Yes, I'll get right to that.
All right.
Roger, wait, no, he'll take too long. Dustin, what do you think? Shit. All right, Raul.
I'm so scared.
Kenny, what do you think? How did I do on this? I know you've only been watching for 20 minutes, but
No, I watched as far back as there was like a Bruce Timm Wonder Woman in there. That was great.
yeah.
Home run, bub. You know.
Hey, we got a home run.
The only
Russ,
bar you needed to raise was above doing office paperwork, so you beat that.
always happy to beat off others. Russ, what do you think? How did I do, brother?
What?
Yes.
Oh, we're live?
Cheers. Wake up. You need a nurse?
I guess for a stream, it was okay.
The books, boy, the books.
We got, well, I mean, it took us 24 minutes to get to the first 3. And then I kind of just phased out a little bit.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let me know when you're ready to dye your hair again. I got some color suggestions. All right, Raul, how'd I do?
Dude, all those Donny Cates books, bro, you rocked it, bro. You rocked it. Awesome. 30 Donny Cates books. Amazing.
In a row.
In a row.
No break in the action.
Interior
all right, Dustin, you've had plenty of time to come up with something funny. What do you think? How'd I do?
That one Turtles book was a home run. Yeah.
I mean, for
give you
real.
That was a good one.
I'll take it. I mean, that book alone is quite pricey. I mean, really, there's about 4, maybe 5 books here that easily would get me to the 180 mark if I was buying them on eBay.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, very pleased with that. A lot of stuff on Kenny's channel too. Yes. And great show. Cheers. I guess Beef it left. See you, Beef. He's got to go back across the border where it gets busted.
Now I've got my 35 books here.
All right. Well, what do you think, Roger? How'd I do? How'd I do, Roger?
Well, there was a lot of moderns, reprints, a lot of cover buys. I'd say it's a deep single to almost a double.
All your favorite stuff, moderns, reprints, and cover buys.
Ground rule double.
Yeah, ground rule double. Yeah, that's about right.
We'll give you a double because that turtle one was really cool, and you did get a couple their bronze reprints which were okay. So yeah, we'll give you a double because I'm feeling very, very generous tonight.
We appreciate that. He's going with fan interference, causing a double there. Thank you so much. There was a
Kirby
Roger.
and a Gil Kane in there, so that was cool too.
Yeah,
it was, and an Eastman and tons of Dave Stevens. I guess people just don't appreciate him the way I do. Look. Kenny does.
I do. And I love.
Look at that.
Oh.
Tank Girl.
Little Tank Girl action. Shout out to Brian
Well done.
Boland.
Well
Not a Boland
done.
cover, but.
She's shaving her head.
Yep.
I thought she was naturally hairless.
Little Tank boot. I got one other book behind me. I got that one behind me, and I have.
The Starango.
You're going to have to prove that book was behind you.
Great book.
Brother.
Yeah.
Show the back cover, Kenny. Show the back cover.
You want
Yeah,
that?
Plug.
Plug.
Look at that. Look at that.
Plug Frankenstein.
Shout out to T. Wiggle.
Yeah.
Wadsworth, Ohio. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Thankfully, we have him here tonight. So, T. Wiggle. You missed your book there over in Wadsworth, huh?
Kenny, I changed my name. I used to be called T Wiggle.
Is that right?
Used to be T Wiggle.
Used to be T Wiggle.
Right. Yeah. He's more of a waggle these days.
Yeah. The whole Cuban
you get
thing
older,
is a
you
persona.
understand.
It's totally a mask. It's totally a deception.
Yeah, I should have had 17 human flies.
Okay, now you guys are coming with the human flies. This is not even my stream. You guys are rousing on me.
Yeah, old Chad's worried that if you guys don't like modern books, you're lost on his channel. Isn't that the first appearance of Wolverine? Yeah, and the human fly it is. All right, yeah, it's a Wolverine prototype in that one. Kenny, where'd you find out about that book? Was it on a nice channel like the one you're on now?
Kenny?
Me?
No, we were talking to the other Kenny. Listen, hey Kenny.
What did you ask me? Sorry, I was spaced out there for a minute. What's the question? I'm sure I haven't.
So where'd you find out about that fine book? Was it on a great channel like this one?
Which book?
The Hulk, the first prototype. Yeah.
Oh, should I give you credit for that?
Yes, you did then.
I'm gonna give Biggie Bub.
Biggie.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Biggie.
Well, we enjoyed having Kenny on the stream again. But all right.
Oh yeah.
You
And
know.
by the way, the Wolverine prototype I think is a little overstated. I will say.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's like I've heard it.
Yeah.
I probably did hear from you that was the inside prototype, and I got it slabbed. So it wasn't until after I owned the book that I'm like, let me see what that damn prototype looks like.
Yeah.
Eh.
Hey, I'm with you. I'm with you. But there's people out. I mean, right now, if previews count, I mean, the first time Marvel ever named a character Wolverine, got to be count for something.
Yeah, it counts for something. Just like the black suit. Isn't that in a comic somewhere? The black suit prototype, like a fan fiction?
Well,
but
then
it
you
doesn't
got
actually
Hellrider
turn out.
Was the Ghost Rider prototype?
Yeah. I mean, they're out there, but you get a cool Steranko cover, cool Plug back cover. I mean, and you got it signed. I mean, that it's worth its weight already without the extra.
Yeah, there's a few films that I wouldn't mind getting. The one that has almost like a giant size X-Men looking cover on it.
That's actually first appearance of them as well, of the new team.
That's prior to
Technically.
TSX1. Yeah.
It comes out before Giant Size X-Men 1.
Yep.
I think it's number 10 if I'm not mistaken. And I have the complete run. Look, we're trying to looking at you. I had the complete run. I'll put you over here though. All right. We had the complete run of I've got the complete run of the posters, the Foom posters from the welcome poster to all the color block variants. I've got that whole run of posters, which is awesome. And that's what I'd like to put here, but actually there's I think 8 of them or something. So it's even bigger than this wall can hold. So, and I kind of want to find a spot to put them all together. So
I can't imagine the print run is very big on those. They were like subscription only, right? They weren't.
Yes. Correct. They came with the membership kits.
Yeah. Yeah. And I got number 1, the main poster that came with the membership. I got it signed by Steranko. And I asked him, how many of these have you signed? And he pointed to one that he had for sale on his table signed. And he said this and just a few others. Wow. And he said people have really been wanting a lot for these. So I thought I would find one and sign one. He didn't even have a copy. He went and sent someone to get one and he signed it. And he was like, I thought I'd sell it. And I was like, well, I already got one now. Thanks. I rolled mine up and left. But great guy. All right. Well, that's the box. We'll go through them super duper fast in reverse order.
Yeah.
There you go. Dave Stevens, Mike Lopez, Bruce Tim. Man, you guys are not excited near enough. Raul, where's your O face?
Yeah, these are right in my wheelhouse. I like these books.
Frank Cho.
Wow.
Andy Park. That's it. Thank you, sir.
Man, look at that.
Yeah.
That man's after a diamond ring.
Boing.
Boing.
Showing.
No idea, but it's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what's that one? I missed that one. Any sense?
Hips.
Who's the artist?
I don't even know.
Jamie.
That's super cool. Jamie with an X?
That's nice, dude. I like
Jamie
that.
Hernandez?
Jamie.
Sure, why not?
Oh, from like the he had like an indie,
Love
kind of
and
like around
Rockets.
the Love and Rockets kind of
Yeah,
crew.
Love and Rockets. Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that cool?
That is
Yeah.
really nice.
Yeah.
Some who's who with hidden gems inside.
Yeah.
Perez covers if you're into that kind of thing.
Yeah, baby.
Some Silver Age X-Men reprints
some
according
more.
to Roger, but we still love them.
Give me some more. Come on.
There you go. There's saline solution for every fire.
Sweet.
There you go. Rihanna with the forehead to die for.
Oh yeah, that's a new one.
Let's see.
Cow.
We
It's
got
good. It's a cow.
some James Bond here. Pew pew.
Meh.
And some more Silver Age X-Men.
Man.
You guys are terrible. Sorry for the hey. Let me
From
tell
the
you,
rear.
it's always better to start from the rear than to finish in the rear. That's what I always say. Hey, howdy. Good to have you. All right.
Hey, Ranger son.
All right. Old Sly's in the house. All right. Whoa, we're still Tron.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Some more Bruce Timm.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Go.
Some more Tron.
There you go.
That's the official sound of Tron now. You're welcome. Some Bernie Wrightson. You've never seen this comic before, Kenny.
Oh wow.
Bernie Wrightson.
I haven't.
Swamp Thing in space.
Look at that.
Swamp Thing in space. Wow.
There you go.
It's a killer, man. Dave Stevens with a little bit of tape needed. Just so you guys know, they're not actually that low. I just put the tape a little just in case.
I was gonna say she may want to see Elvira's doctor.
Yeah, absolutely. She needs to.
That plastic surgeon can do wonders for that.
More X-Men, number 70.
Nice.
A backing board. Oh, yeah. Because we had this one, X-Men number 69. We still got to get a board in.
The Mimic.
Yeah. Some Joe Jusko.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I've been
that's-
seeing.
We
I've
don't
been
call him
so
Jusko. We call him
fighting the
Jusko.
urge to not collect those.
I know. It's tough.
It'll be a rabbit hole.
Some Wonder Woman action.
I like
80th
that.
anniversary. Gal got it.
That
And
woke
boy,
up
does
Russ.
she.
It's a nice
Russ
gun.
just woke up after that one.
Yeah, he likes those. And we got some
Meccano.
X-Men 84. Hey,
Hey!
Kenny's here.
Hey!
Comic Cat 84. X-Men 84.
Oh yeah,
That's
represent.
coming your way, Kenny.
Nah, let's not go that far.
No.
Cold Dead War.
Oh wait.
Oh, look at that.
That's a nice cover, dude.
Wow.
Woo, look how cold it is.
That tank top's hanging for dear life, dude.
Wow.
Tank top. That's a strip of tape.
Yeah, right.
That's
what it is, Roger.
badass cover, dude.
That's some duct tape inverted and wrapped around the chest. That's what that is.
Look at that.
Nice
Here
heels.
goes body paint.
Those are some nice heels.
Adam Hughes making his 10th appearance this week on my channel
Yeah.
with the same book.
Oh, that's like that's an homage to that 10 movie from Bo Derek, right?
Yes, that's what it looks to me. Uh-oh, underboob.
Underboob.
There you go.
That's cool.
Some more James Bond action with Francesco Francavilla. Some more Gun Honey. And thank goodness this is the last book because my arm's tired. Teenage
Nice.
Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 10, high grade.
Book of the night. Book of the night.
Cowabunga.
Look at
That's a good one that's a good one to end on right there, bub.
that. All right. Well, it was nice having y'all here. Well, you got anything else coming up on your channel, Bub? Oh, wait. Look at all these guys found their way back in through the back door. Russ always comes in through the back door first. All right. Thank you all for joining me tonight on this this here run through this 30. What do you think? $180, 30 books. Look, Jackson Roy Kirk says it took so long. Happy Easter, everybody.
Yeah.
What a nice fella he is. Ranger Sly doesn't even have to do the rewind because he saw them all in 30 seconds, 30 books in 30 seconds. Oh man, that hurt. All right. Russ was here first. You got anything coming up on your channel and or the channels under which you'll be gracing in the near future?
Well, next Wednesday, I'm coming back with It's Simply Super episode 12 with Simple Simon. And I currently have a giveaway going on right now that I think would be right up Kenny's aisle because it involves drawing.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. Wait, are you drawing the work? Do you draw?
No, I'm not drawing.
All right. Put me down. Put me down for 2 entries.
If you saw me on Lamer Frame, you know I can't draw.
All right. Well, so now to be clear, when you say next Wednesday, do you mean this Wednesday or do you mean the Wednesday after
Well,
that?
Wait, what's today? Today's
The
Saturday,
next
right?
Wednesday in sequence, bub.
Yes.
That's this Wednesday, yes.
All right. So next Wednesday / this Wednesday, catch Russ and the guy who's going to get him a few more subs, Simple Simon, on his channel. I thought he only let girls with blue hair on his channel now. That guy's he's lowering his standards every day. Thank you, Russ, for joining. Thanks for being one of the early joiners. We appreciate you.
Man.
Knowledge is power, and we hope for you to become more powerful every day. All right. Next
I
in
don't
we
have
had
much knowledge.
met my Rog. Roger, you got anything coming up this week, next week, or any other week on your channel or on the channels on which you will grace with your presence?
Actually, I'm going to start a new series December 1st. I got a comic book advent calendar from Comics Altruism. So every day from December 1st through the 25th, I'm going to be showing a surprise comic. Even I don't know what it is. So as a short, so it'll be like a 20 or 30-second video every day from December 1st to the 25th. And
that sounds like fun. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, I thought so. And he shipped a whole 25 comics for $25. It was kind of a, he just wanted to bless the community. And so I'm that's going to be a lot of fun. And you did something similar with your little figure thing, I remember a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And then on Thursday, I'll have a special video of some sort. I haven't quite figured that out as well. And I may grace your show on Monday. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, you'll be there. I don't know if you'll grace us, but you'll be there. Thank you for joining me tonight, and I'll see you in a couple of days. Dustin was next in the lineup. What have you got going on your brother's channel?
Yesterday we celebrated 2-year anniversary, so we did a stream last night.
Yeah, I caught a couple of minutes of that. Great stuff.
All of our content. Next week, I've got a mail call video, and then if you guys want to see like a good big stack of books in a video, you can check that out, and it won't take an hour and 51 minutes to see.
Good as opposed
to I see it. Or you just rewind this one, put it on double speed, and catch it in 45 minutes. That's possible too.
I hit up the Black Friday sale today, so I got a big stack of stuff. And yeah, that's about it. I think we're gonna do a 5K giveaway soon, but other than that, yeah, that's about it.
I'll take $5,000. Appreciate you, brother.
I heard that. Yeah, dude.
You guys are generous. Yeah.
Absolutely. And thanks for sharing this video with those 5,000 subscribers so they could all find us here tonight.
I did.
Uh-huh.
It was on our Instagram, but
all right, you're good. I'm just teasing. Thanks for being here. Great collection. And I can't wait to see all these Black Friday sales that are going to be going on, people with their hauls from Black Friday. So I stayed in. So very awesome. Thanks for joining us. Next in the line, we had the Hialeah Comic Bro. Hialeah?
Hey, man. I got a ton of stuff coming up on my channel. On Monday, me and Dustin are going to do a Dave Stevens retrospective.
Wait, you and who?
Dave Stevens, me and Dustin. On
From here?
Tuesday, me and Roger are going to do comics in Cuba hour.
Oh, wow.
Me and Russ are going to be doing on Wednesday, 9 o'clock. Check it out. It'll be on his channel. We're going to do Marvel, The Golden Years.
Oh, is that going to be this Wednesday or next Wednesday? Because he might be booked.
With
all right.
Club, I'm going to be Titties. Where are they in comics? On Thursday. And me and Kenny are going to do the New Age comic, New World Comics, the Biggie Hour tribute. That will be this Friday on his channel. Bro, I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm everywhere this week. It's gonna be good.
Oh, there it goes. All right, it's all over. I appreciate that. All right, Raul. And also, are you doing any of those music shows you like so well?
No. We got to get back with Javi, man. It's whenever he's free that we're able to do that. So,
all right. Don't you have a cover? Do you have a cover-to-cover show and a Johnson show too?
I got a Johnson show tomorrow on Monday. I got a cover-to-cover next Saturday at 10 on Mastodon. We're doing White Snake.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right. So, yeah. Proud to be a subscriber. And then coming in late, but making up for it with slightly above average commentary, we have Comic Head 84. What do you got coming up on your channel, buddy?
Oh no, I'm a certified has-been at this point, so no real upcoming content. But I am, the one show I'm still going steady with my sweet graders notes with my boy Roger. So I will, be gracing the screen on that. And if I was to promo anything, if you guys stay tuned to the Instagram, which, I'm in the mix there.
DJ.
Because it's really low effort, which is right up my alley. I did pick up this collection, a 7 long box collection, right?
Yeah.
And I've been bagging, boarding, sorting, keepers, not keepers, etc., priming myself for a big ass Instagram claim sale that's gonna blow your tops off, dude.
Nice,
man.
yeah, and I got what do you call it? A Fast Eddie deal on them. So I'm gonna do Fast Eddie prices, brother.
Absolutely, Crazy Eddie.
Yeah, that's what I was
Crazy Eddie.
Yeah, Crazy Eddie. Fast Eddie was his cousin.
I was Marvin. I'm like, that's not right.
Yeah, Fast Eddie died of a heavily aggressive herpes outbreak in 1987. But Crazy Eddie's still rolling deals.
His prices are insane.
Yes.
That'll be
well,
fun,
that sounds
man.
great.
Yeah.
Hey, we love you anytime we can see you. Glad, when you're not in front of us, we forget about you. But the rest of the time, we're always thinking of you. So
all I ask is to be acknowledged when I'm in the room.
That's what I say. Glad you made it. Thanks for joining. Man. Really appreciate it. Super special to have you on tonight. So
no, I appreciate it.
Speaking of special, Russ, did we say where you're going to be next week on Wednesday? All right, we appreciate you, Russ. Thanks so much for joining us. All right, everybody want to give their signature goodbyes if they happen to have one. Roger, we'll start with you.
Yes, everybody be kind to each other, be blessed, and be back.
All right, and Kenny, I know you've got one. What's your signature goodbye there?
Hi ho, Silver.
That's right. Away with you. Dustin has a nice one. Go ahead. What are we? Are we the best part of something that you're aware of?
Oh, the best part of Two Brothers Comics, as Nick likes to say.
That's right. That's us. We're the best part. And what should we do? How should we collect?
Yeah, we're still working that one out. I think I told Nick. I think we're working on changing that up. So
we don't want to collect our way anymore.
I don't know. I don't know if everybody's responsible enough.
Did McDonald's come after you for that?
There you go. Can't collect your way anymore on Two Brothers Comics. Sorry about that, folks. All right, appreciate it. Russ, are you finally ready?
I just have the generic peace, guys. Catch you in the next one. I've been
That's
doing that
right.
for 4 years.
You may have got away from the last one, but he'll catch you in the next one. All right, Raul, what do you got?
So long from the Sunshine State, everybody.
Ooh, that's it. That's the one. All right. And remember to read a comic, not this one. The interior is terrible, but don't apologize for the glare. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.